welcome to the episode of the Killa Vanilla Show, episode 40.
Hey,
Hey, who are you?
who am I?
Yeah,
I'm that one guy, bro.
you're Alan.
Who?
Yeah, you. What
Chuck
it
a
what
chuck a
it do?
cheese for my birthday. What it do?
Chick cheese, my
No, it's
birthday.
Alan. How's it going, guys?
What's up, guys? We also have another special guest.
Heyo.
You're Steffi.
It's the voice that's in the back of my head that I always hear.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
Feel like I missed out on that emo stage in life.
You did
I walked into Hot Topic a couple times.
a couple times. You got those headphones from there.
I didn't get those headphones from there. You did. Which I
Yeah,
still
I got them for
appreciate.
you.
I know, but I appreciate. I was saying, but I appreciate it.
I see what you're
Like,
saying.
I didn't go in there that day.
I see what you're saying. That is true.
Mhm.
I see you're live.
I'm trying to figure out if it's edit audience. Here we go. Public.
I click on your video. It looks like it's a little behind. I could be wrong.
Well, you know what? Ow! It'd be like
Nope,
that
it's not.
sometimes.
It's not behind.
Well, here we are yet again, Jeremy.
I was gonna say here we are yet again. It's always
Here we
funny when
are.
I like watching the stuff, making sure that like everything is live like it should be, and then I hear like double stuff or double the double of you. So I'm always like double checking, like, is that Alan talking to me now or is it Alan talking to me before? But it's Alan talking to me now.
Is it echoing now?
No, it was for me because I was listening to like making sure it's on Facebook, Twitch, and all that good stuff. But yes, here we are once again on the podcast. We are a few days late this time.
It's my fault because we actually went down to see you in person.
I'm saying, yeah, literally that's the reason we were gonna podcast on Friday, and Alan's just said like, "Hey, we're just gonna come down and see you." I'm like, "Okay, works for me."
Yup. We drove down there. We had the whole.
Yep, Alan and Steffer.
We had Steph,
down.
Gavin, Artie. The whole mystery machine was there.
The
Except for
mystery
the dog.
machine. There is vlogs, by the way. If you go to my channel, youtube.com/says Jeremy Leach, there is vlogs.
There is one issue with our mystery machine.
What?
No dog.
We did have a
That's
dog.
a fact.
Dee Dee was the dog.
Dee was the dog.
She tried to use that as a segue to say that we don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Had to stop.
We decided when they came here that they need a dog.
That was a segue for me to say Alan won't let me get a dog.
That is false. Well, she would let me get a drone.
She won't let you get a drone.
Yep.
So that's the way it works. If you can't have a drone, then she can't have a dog.
Yep. And we've got a newborn. She has a baby, and she had the opportunity to get a dog, and then I said okay when she turned it down.
Wow.
I remember things differently, but I digress.
Okay, that's not exactly what happened. My mom said no, and then we both turned it down because we didn't know how the dog was going to interact with our newborn child.
The baby. Dogs are like babies, but I don't want to like say for sure like, hey, your baby's gonna do this or the dog's gonna do this or that, you know.
I think babies are like Pokemon. You breed them, you raise them, and then they're off on their own.
They're off on their own.
Yep, and they are the best. They sit in your PC box for 18 years.
I see. I just noticed that if you go to the restream thing, if you hover over the viewers, it tells you who is viewing where. That's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Like you have one viewer on your Facebook, you have a viewer on your Twitch, I have a viewer on my Twitch.
Hey, whoever that is.
Yes, hello to the peoples.
I don't see nobody. There's
It
no one in the chat.
It doesn't tell you the name. It just tells you that there's someone viewing it.
Where?
If you hover over it, man.
I'm trying to figure out where are you hovering over.
On Restream, it's right next to live. The minutes, it's right next to that. It's in the
Oh,
little
that
eyeball.
part. Yeah, I don't have that eyeball.
Oh, I do.
Well, aren't you special, Jeremy? Maybe it's because you're the host and this is your show.
The host. That's the host. That's me.
The hostess with the mostest.
That's right. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph. Steph is not on camera for those who are listening to this, but she can hear us.
She's doing one of those good mythical morning things where there's a female voice.
But mostly because I look like crap.
She's playing House Flipper.
She's
Yes.
playing House Flipper. That's why she doesn't want to be on the stream camera.
I'm participating.
She is participating. This is Alan's first official appearance by like voice on the podcast. I mean, we've seen her and
Ayo.
heard her with the baby.
With the baby.
With the baby.
Actually, she did get on camera for the stream.
Oh,
when
that's
she
right.
brought
Yeah,
the
when she
baby
handed
over.
you the baby.
Yep, that's
When she handed
right.
you the baby.
And then today she said no.
Today she said no. Alan just looked at her.
That's all right. I can just turn the camera.
I'll be waiting for my paycheck.
What makes you think any of us are getting paid?
That's a good point because I'm not getting paid. This is
Yeah,
my
I'm like-
show.
I'm like, this is news to me.
This is news to me.
Like,
Alan's like, wait, you're getting paid? Like that meme from
I
what
forgot
was that movie? What the heck's that movie?
I know what
Talladega
you're
Nights.
thinking of,
What the hell?
but I don't
It's
know
in
the
my brain.
It's called The Office. I
name.
don't
I'll be
know.
like, wait, you
Wait.
guys are getting paid?
It's
can
from
watch
We're the
it be-
Millers.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie, Alan?
No, I saw Cheaper by the Dozen, I
It's
think.
pretty funny.
That's one of those movies that I've seen like I haven't like seen it from beginning to end, but I've seen like the entire movie like over sittings. I should sit down and watch one of those. It's actually pretty funny.
I feel bad because I got to the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and I didn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah, I was at the part where he dropped his rings off the side of the building and then
Oh,
we
I've still
stopped
never
watching
seen
it. Yeah. Spoiler alert for all those who didn't see it, I guess, but it's been like 5 years, so
It
And the
came
second
out 2
one's already
years
out.
ago.
It's
Oh,
been, like-
apparently I can watch it on. Oh wait, nope, never mind. Oh, it's on
Did
Paramount.
you see Sonic 2 yet?
Yeah, did you see Sonic 2 yet?
No, I did not.
Man.
Apparently, it's on Paramount. The first one, though. I have Paramount, so I can watch it. That's good to know.
Baby Sonic.
Baby Sonic.
He's so cute.
Yeah. I wish they would have kept the original image.
Oh, the one that everyone complained about.
That one was bad.
That one was great.
terrible.
I kind of want to look it up now just to
You
get a
should.
good refresher.
Let's see, Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 original. I looked at it not too long ago, and I was like, "Damn."
I think it looks great. He looks like that kid from Jumanji.
I found a picture.
Yeah, me too. Look at that. It looks great.
Oh no.
What's wrong with it?
You don't like it, Alan?
I thought it was great.
thought it was great. It's interesting. I'll
It's
tell you
very
that.
scary.
It's
Ouch.
very. They did a better job. Yeah, they even gave him like teeth and everything. When everyone bullied
He
him.
has teeth in this one too, but it's
Yeah, but it's not as
you can't really
pronounced.
see it. Yeah, that one he had like human teeth. It was great. That thing
He
is
just
scary.
looked-
It's great.
I don't even know what to say about it.
I love it. Sonic the Hedgehog coming to race into your dreams, man.
Looks like he's
I-
gonna come find you in your dreams. That's creepy.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, but this is episode 40, Alan. We hit the big 40.
Oh,
the
sweet!
podcast.
It's our 40th anniversary.
Yeah, 40th
Episode.
anniversary. I mean, the show's been on for what,
Anniversary.
7-ish years, 8 years?
I was not aware of this until like
Recently, when I was talking about it, I was like,
recently.
actually, I
When
think it
I
was
was
over the
doing
week.
the
Was that over
show-
this weekend or the last weekend? I saw you.
No, I'm
just
just saying in general. Like, when did I started only coming on the show? Roughly
2020, 2 years ago.
Yeah. So I don't
Your
know.
first episode. I'm gonna look at it up right now. Look at it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Your first episode, I think, was 21. Let's see.
Maybe.
Your first episode was
I don't know.
yep,
what I'm
episode 21. Welcome, Alan, to the podcast. April 2020. We did 3 episodes in April 2020. We did 1 in May, 1 in June. Oh, sorry, 3 in June, 1 in July, 1 in September, 1 in December, and then we didn't go to April of last year. We did 2 April, a May, and
doing.
November.
I was moving and doing some shit.
Yeah, then March. That's. I mean, it's like you guys were having a newborn baby and whatnot. You know,
Yeah, man.
I don't know which baby is you speak of,
Consider it.
right?
dude. I swear,
here
every
we are.
time I see Artie, I'm just kind of like, who's this little kid? Like
Like,
Alan, that's our
we
son.
need to get you back to his parents. You're his
Yeah,
parents.
I was like, man, I don't know
Oh.
who dropped you off here. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, that's my baby.
You're
I'm
like, wait, that's my baby.
Man, I'm a dad.
You're like,
I literally
dang.
forget sometimes. I'm like, man, I'm a dad now.
I know. I was editing the vlog actually, and it was when we got to Cheddar's, and you were like picking him up. It's like, damn, Alan's a dad. That's crazy.
It's crazy. I still haven't quite come to terms with it.
Steph's like, I came to terms with it. You're the father. You're the dad.
You are
It's
the
your
father.
baby. You are the. You don't
I
need to
wonder
go
if
to
I get
Maury.
like
She
a
knows you're the
paternity
father.
test, what they would say.
I would be like very disturbed if you were not the father. I'd be like, wait a minute.
Like, how is this possible?
Is it the
I kind of want to
1960s?
go to the divorce court or whatever and be like, I'll bring the paperwork.
DNA test.
You are the dad. I'm like,
You
oh
are
You're
the
like,
man,
no, well, that's not.
Dang it.
dang it.
You're like, what? I am the dad, and everyone's like, yeah, that's not a surprise to literally.
They're gonna be
anyone.
like, Alan, you already provide for this child. Why are
You're like,
you
"This
here?
child looks
Yeah, why are
exactly
you
like
here?
I wanted to be on TV. And besides, look how cute this baby is. Like, he is extremely cute.
Right? Like, okay, that makes sense.
Speaking
could
of
be
shout
like-
outs to dads, Jeff Cole.
Oh yeah, Jeff Cole TV.
Yeah, Mr. Jeff Cole's gonna be on the baby marine train.
Yep, and he's gonna have. You announced it today. He's gonna be a baby boy.
It's gonna be a baby boy.
Pokemon rival.
Artemis is going to have his first Pokemon rival.
when is he? When do they do? Do you know?
Hell if I know. Probably soon.
She's
5 more
20
months.
weeks.
I don't know.
So she's got like 20 weeks to go.
So that's like 5 months. Was that? Is it really? Let's see here. 30 days, 20. Wait. Hey, math. Hold on. She's 20.
She's got
20 weeks.
September 6th.
There's 4 weeks in a month.
September 6th. If 20 weeks from today will be September 6th. I just googled it.
Ew, that's gonna be
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure she said she was 20 weeks. So
That's
yeah.
gonna be terrible for them. That's gonna be the start of like the school year.
Oh yeah.
They're only kids, so I
Yeah.
mean, oh, he teaches though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm like,
Well,
"Ew."
he'll have maternity leave, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's the start of the school year.
No,
Hey,
Depending when
kids!
the baby is born too, also depends when they start their school year too.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Like if you're born after a certain date, you wouldn't start school to the next year because of how old you're gonna
No, I'm saying for them, like they'll be like
Oh.
introducing themselves to like the class and be like, "Hey, students, I'm out for
Yeah.
the next."
be. Yep. Hey guys, welcome.
month.
Or the
Bye.
first day. Hey, so you guys have a
Yep.
substitute today. Jeff will go. He'll be like have duct tape holding his eyes open because he's tired. He's like, "Hello guys, my name is Jeff Cole TV."
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, man."
Man.
Yeah, everyone.
Hopefully
knows,
they have an easier baby. I mean, like Artie. Artie's pretty
Right.
easy, so I mean, like I'm not.
Artie's dope
I can't complain. I hope that I hope and
for
pray
their
that
sake.
for their sake that they can get some sleep.
No colic.
It was very interesting. It wasn't even
Mhm.
hard at the beginning of the. It was hard a little bit because like we had a couple shifts of where it was like he's
Oh,
not going
boy.
to sleep. I'll go out there so you can sleep and whatever else, and we would either
Right.
sleep on the couch or whatever else. I would say it was like that for like maybe 3 weeks,
Yeah.
3 weeks tops, and then after that, it whatever we were like, yeah.
Now he's just living the dream.
He's a good
She made a montage on TikTok earlier today.
I seen that. I liked it. I don't know. I don't know if I liked it in the chat, but I did like it. Like I
Steph,
literally,
we gotta tell everyone.
like I saw it.
about
I was like, oh,
TikTok.
that's cool.
Okay.
Steph.
I did a montage from like when he was born until present day. On Easter was the last picture I did. My TikTok's a.taurus. Oh no, I think it's a little Taurus. My bad. Don't shake your head at me. I don't usually tell people my TikTok.
Well, now she has her TikTok. It's out in the
A
open.
dot little dot Taurus.
There you go.
By the way, she said Taurus, not horse.
Taurus.
Taurus.
The zodiac.
I heard Taurus, not a
I
horse.
heard horse.
I think
You're
maybe
a
that's because you
horse.
weren't listening.
A little horse.
A little horse.
Yeah.
What if you would have named Artie like a little horse or something like that? Like,
I
combine the words to make a name.
that was the hardest thing was coming up with the name for Artie. That was
Oh my god.
What's up, Justice? Welcome to the chat.
Ew.
Ayo. That was the hardest part about with a baby was coming up with the name. We went through about a list of like 1,000 baby names.
Was
like,
there
yep.
any other names you guys considered besides Artie? Unless you want to save them for.
I think
in case
it
you have
was
another baby.
freaking. There's no more babies. I don't know. Like, I'm not doing no. I mean,
What does Steph think about that?
He won't let me.
Didn't say anything.
it's a matter of okay. As we have already stated, none of us are getting paid here.
Yes, we're none of us are getting
Except
paid.
Jeremy.
I wish I was getting paid for this. If anything, I'm paying them, but okay.
2 of us are not getting paid outside of not getting paid. So, with that being said, it's very hard to raise 1 son,
Mhm.
2, a lust for a dog, and a 4th child.
Yeah, but if you replace the 4th child with a kitty cat and a dog, there you go. You're set.
She's allergic to cats, so she's
Oh,
not
that's
gonna
right. You
do
said
that.
okay, fine. 2 dogs.
Yeah.
What? No. Then it
The
makes
dog
it
is-
everything
duck-
we add on, it gets harder
Mhm.
to
Oh yes,
come and see you guys.
that's
Like,
true.
then you have to get a dog sitter,
Mhm.
have 1 kid being watched, and then have the like. It's almost you're making it really hard on your people, like on yourself at that point. And then if you have 3 kids, the grandparents are gonna be like, no way, like.
No way. You're like one grandkid is enough for people.
Yeah, well, 2. I mean, like,
I would
it's
say that
yeah,
because you got Gavin. Yeah.
because you can split them up, or you can like whatever too. I mean, like that's divide and conquer. 2
Divide
is a
and
pretty
conquer.
good number. 3,
3 is the magic number.
4.
if we ever had another kid, I would hope it would
Mhm.
be a girl. I got my boy, but it's gonna be a little rough with 3 boys.
Ugh.
that
And
would
I
be
want to play the genetic lottery to see what's gonna happen with that, because
the genetic lottery.
Hey,
brrrr.
listen, people
Like the
are
wheel on GTA, just keep
Yeah.
spinning it.
Yes.
It's
How-
I've
basically
heard
what it is.
people who
The
keep
girl is
trying
the
for a
car.
girl, and then they just have like 8 boys.
Right?
Okay, you remember my old next door neighbors that was telling you about when?
Yep.
Yeah, their last one after 5 boys
Was a girl.
was a girl.
Yep.
Really?
Dude.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
I just want to say, I see Justice said new thing. Justice, I'm streaming on same thing, just streaming it on a different location this time. Usually I stream to the Rad J Facebook. I'm streaming to my other Jeremy Leach one this time. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in though. I
Yeah,
was gonna say
thanks for
Felicia. That
stopping in.
yeah, that's what I was actually gonna say. Felicia, what's up, Felicia? Welcome. She said she was the first girl in like 5 generations. That's true. Jeff Cole, welcome. Actually, we were just talking about you. Congratulations on
Is he
baby
here?
boy.
Eh,
He just
The
stopped in. Yeah.
man, the myth, the
The
legend.
legend. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, Jeff, we were just talking about you and praying that you get an easy baby.
Yeah. Alan was saying that. You can say what you said about how
I don't even remember what I said.
your son has a rival now.
he will.
Oh yeah. I messaged that right on the baby reveal
I seen
page.
that,
I was
yeah.
like, so yeah, Artie's got a Pokemon rival. I'm like, right on.
Yeah,
I was gonna
congrats.
have the babies fight in the octagon.
Fight in the octagon.
Jeff, you can help me with my baby fighting ring idea.
Oh Lord.
So what you do is we have this octagon playpen, and
Already
we're gonna,
stop
like,
talk. Already
we're
stop.
gonna have like you put the babies in, and they kind of waddle towards each other, and then like people can pay to like throw in like rattles and stuff, and and then
This
see if-
reminds me of that Seinfeld episode where they're doing it with the chickens. Oh man.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I saw this octagon. I'm like, man, this looks like a dang baby arena. You can put like multiple babies in there,
We're just gonna hit up everyone you know that has a baby. Like, hey, this night, come on in. And
I
you be
mean,
like, hey, let's get a game on and put on the center stage.
I think it would be cool for a matter of wits. Like it would be funny, like how fast the babies can figure out how to put like blocks into something. It might go on for a little bit, but like, all right, ready, set, go, and then you put the 2 toys in front of them, and then like
because baby Cole is gonna be behind by like a year, so you gotta let him catch up a little bit.
I don't know, man. Jeff's they've got like the whole teacher thing going on
No,
there.
not that it's not gonna be smart. I'm just saying, like, it's only gonna
Like
be
size wise, yeah, it's gonna be like
Yeah, the baby's only gonna be like a month old.
yeah.
Like when he's 1.
Dude, bet. Jeff's baby's going to be holding the controller before he holds a rattle. Bet.
Right?
Easy.
Easily.
But
like Felicia's saying, yeah,
Easily.
she was the first girl in like 5 generations in our family.
Dang.
Like on my dad's side, it was all boys, like so on and so forth. And they're all sitting there like, what, a girl?
I don't
They
have
thought
no
Well,
siblings.
then you ended up having more than that.
Yeah, 9 total.
I don't
They
know.
They thought
Go
I
ahead.
was a girl actually.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, so they so for pretty much all the kids, my parents like didn't want to know until like the day of. But I guess someone told them I was a girl, so like my nana even like crocheted a blanket or a dress or something. I think it was a dress, right, Felicia? And either way, my name was supposed to be Shayna, and I was born. And then all of a sudden, they walked in the room and seen I was a boy, and my nana said something along the lines of, "That ain't my Shayna," and threw the thing at my mom
Ooh.
because she
Yikes.
wanted me to be a girl, but I was a boy.
Oh. Rough.
Yeah, so they thought I was a girl. Apparently, I hid myself. That's why they could not see that I was a boy. But here I am.
That was a joyous day in the whatever
Leech
we
household?
were.
Oh,
It was
man.
great. It was the best thing ever.
But when you had your baby?
No, when we found
Oh.
out the gender.
Oh,
Because I was like, they were like looking for it with the freaking wand. They were all like,
they're looking for his
they were
one.
looking like, I don't know. I'm like, ah, dang
You're
it.
like, oh no.
Steffi's eyes are like, there's nothing poking up.
There's nothing poking up.
Then all of a sudden, clear as day, just boop. I was like, yes,
Victorious.
victory. And she's like, no.
Did you want a girl, Steph?
I did.
Everybody on their side wanted a girl.
And
I
Alan's
was like, I was
"Ah."
like, it's a boy. It's
Yeah,
a boy.
I still love
It's a
Archie the
boy. And they were like, no, it's not. It's a girl. I'm like, it's a boy. And then when it was a boy, I'm like,
boom. I told you. Mic drop. Oh, wait. There you go. Mic
It
drop.
was funny though, because she's like, we don't.
Wait,
see
wait,
anything,
hold
it's
on.
probably a girl."
hold on. Where'd it go?
I was like,
Let's see here.
Have a mic chilling over there.
She's like, do you really have a mic chilling? Actually, yeah, it's for the karaoke speaker that I never
Oh,
use.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I have a couple of mics over to my right that I can
Alan
Those.
always has the most random stuff near him. I like to play a game of what's in Alan's pocket. One time it was batteries. I never know what's going to be in his pockets.
What's in Alan's pocket today? Is that a solid state hard drive? Wow, where'd you get that from?
Or I'll be like, oh no, my phone's dying. And he just pulls out 3 portable chargers.
That sounds like Alan.
I try to come prepared.
I mean, it's always good to be prepared, man.
Got the shock mount.
Nice. I have a shock mount. I have a shock mount right here on this microphone.
Want to buy an iPhone case?
It's okay. I have this glove that looks like Thanos' gauntlet.
That was funny. I was like, why do you have 2 of those?
It's
Ooh,
true.
Jeremy, hold
Yes,
on.
that's me, sir. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a baby. Hold on. Let me full screen this shit. Go ahead. Do it again. Yeah, it's a baby.
And I took this one.
You took this today?
I took that one on Easter. This one was
Oh.
on Easter.
Aw, he's smiling.
Yeah, it's my mom and him.
Aw, look at
Yeah.
that.
I got this, and now actually Steph wants to. Well, yeah, you can't show because you're not on camera. I guess you can hand
I
it.
was
to
going to hand it to you because we're stupid. Because you're trying to get that thing open, and this is a bottle opener.
Oh no! All right, we struggled so hard, and you were talking about hands. I got her this Game of Thrones thing from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bottle opener,
Oh, that's
and I
cool.
was like, ah, crap, because I had to use my screwdrivers to pry this thing open, and we had this bottle opener here the whole time.
That's funny.
Oh, shoot.
It
That
happens,
makes
right?
me depressed. Anyway, Jeremy, look at this, and I know the podcast people can't see, But look what I invested in today.
Ooh.
It's terrible to blurring it, but that's fine.
It's because you got the blur background. That's why. Put it in front of your face. There you go. Oh, it was better when you had your face sticking out, actually. Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Canon selfie.
It's a Canon selfie, so that's what I actually printed those images on. So
I
when
mean
I
to get
do
myself one I
photography and
never
stuff-
did. There's one that was like tiny I've seen too.
You have something else you need to get first.
A drone.
A drone.
No.
What?
Talking about Jeremy.
You got to get a
Oh.
wedding ring for your girlfriend.
A Nintendo Switch is what she means.
Switch.
Oh, not
I
a wedding
told-
ring.
Hold on. So I don't like iPhones. I've always had Androids, but I told
Mhm.
Jeremy if he gets a Switch, I'll go to an iPhone.
She did tell me that actually.
Make a label for you. It says Jeremy's Nintendo Switch.
I have a label maker behind me. I haven't used it yet, but I have it.
Then he'll put it on his phone or his Nintendo Switch.
When I get it.
Dude, Jeff, where's Andrew? Andrew at Gaming Generations has a Nintendo Switch that Jeremy won't buy.
I didn't say I wouldn't buy it. I just said I wouldn't buy it then.
There's
Same,
3 there
same
right
I-
now.
There's 3 there right now.
I mean, I can't buy it at the moment because I'm here at my house, but yeah.
PayPal, Cash App, we can make it happen. I could get you that Switch tonight if you PayPal'd me the money.
I'm sure you could.
I'd find a way. I'd go to Walmart. but-
Andrew or something, open it up. I'm there. It's on GameStop, Amazon right now. It's in my cart. But it's not the same as buying from a local place.
Here you go, Jeremy. Uh-oh. I think it ran out at the end, though.
It
But
did.
it said Jeremy's Nintendo Switch. It can't even show it.
Because it's trying to blur you at the same time.
Look at it.
Look how
Gotta
pretty
give
up
up. It doesn't
Jeremy's.
matter. Point is, I just found out I'm on a label tape, and now I'm depressed.
Now you gotta buy more.
Actually, it came with an extra cartridge. We're good.
Oh, there you go. I could overnight this Nintendo Switch OLED model with the white Joy-Con, overnight it. And
Just
get it
do it.
between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. No.
That's
I
what
don't.
I have.
Jeremy, if you get a Nintendo Switch, you can play multiple good games like
Multiple good games.
Like
Elden Ring.
Splatoon.
Okay, you can't
Splatoon.
play-
I really want to. I want
you
to play. I
can't
want
play Elden
Splatoon. I
We have that.
want Mario Kart of some kind,
We have that as well.
and then I want to get the new Switch Sports coming out.
We have that as well.
They pre-ordered, yeah.
If you say
I'd-
pretty much any of the popular games for the Switch, we
I
play.
would probably end up getting Animal Crossing just so I could play with you guys. Honestly,
We have that.
Woohoo!
You would also probably get, I don't know really anything else you'd play besides that, besides maybe like Mario Odyssey or something.
I don't know, something cool. And then I play it on stream, and it'd be dope.
I think you would have a lot of fun with it on stream.
Oh, I think
You
so.
get a little frustrated, but
I get frustrated already.
I feel that.
I did some racing today. I got a little frustrated, but that's because people suck.
Dude, that was fun. When I was at Jeremy's house, I don't think we recorded that actually, or it's not in the vlog.
No, I
Oh.
forgot my camera upstairs at the moment.
It was
Or when
great.
it happened.
It was great. I was playing on his Logitech, like on their Logitech G920.
He was playing NASCAR Heat 5, I believe. Yeah, NASCAR Heat
I
5.
kind
it
of
was.
want that game just because I was treating that game like it was Midnight Club.
Yeah, he was
I
there.
was-
They were racing at Atlanta, and Alan started in last place. He got up to I think like 10th.
I got up to
Before-
like 10th or 5th.
I think it was 5th. Yeah.
I got up to like
the,
5th
the
place.
funny thing was about it was like he had the force feedback wheel, but it was on a chair, and the chair kept turning while the wheel was turning, and then next thing you know, it just forced him to crash.
Yeah, well, because I tried picking it up off the thing to hold it in my lap, and then
Yeah,
I
the-
lifted it up. The whole back part of the wheel spun, and then I was like, "Oh no!" And then I had to
The
like,
car just started spinning out, crashing into a
Yeah.
wall.
and then I got pissed off because I steadied myself back out, and I said, "Well, if I can't win this race, nobody can." I started shunting. I'm like, "Bam!"
Yep.
And I caused one guy to say, "Hey, Alan," I'm like, "This is Burnout Paradise now." Bam! And then somebody else spin on, then I wound up spinning out. because
then
I
Alan
think
played
they
the
got mad at me or
drums.
something. And then I played the drums, and it was bad.
It was really
Drums
good.
are really hard. Like if you think you can play like rock band drums and you're like the coolest person ever, you're wrong. You get on the actual drums, there's no notes coming down at you. It's just straight up like even though you're like, well, it's the same thing, you're hitting the beats. I'm like, I guess, but you need to know which one hits the right sound. Like, what do you mean? Like the kick one, boom, boom, boom. And you would think like if you're playing the actual drums, it goes boom, 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 but it doesn't. It's actually the kick. Whereas the kick on the other one makes it seem like it doesn't matter at all. And the rock band
Right.
games is false. Anyway, and then when you do the other symbols and stuff, it's like freaking, it's hard because you're actually like, hitting them, and then you're trying to find a beat. But if you don't have feet hand coordination, it don't sound right.
You were getting it though.
I was kind of I kind of liked it, but I don't have a. I would have to get like an ion one where it's just like the padded ones or something like that.
Electronic one.
Yeah, I'd get the electronic one if I was
There you
going
go.
to do
That could be you. You could add it to the list of things you want to buy.
it. I'm trying to slow my roll on that. Like I wanted to get a certain drone. They had a giant printer and a bunch of other things today. I've been literally looking for like a 2DS or something, but they are too expensive.
Badoom. So you could. I'm sure you could do that. Boom. That could be
Maybe.
you. The rim shot. And you doing people tell jokes.
I probably could.
You could.
Pokemon Ball listed 5 hours ago in Green Bay, 8 hours ago in Green Bay.
Are you on Facebook Marketplace again?
Nope.
Of course he is.
No, I'm not.
That's what he always is.
She was not there. I thought you were done talking.
I thought you were done talking. That's kind of mean, Alan.
I was not. She's just too. What is she doing, huh?
What am I
She's
doing?
flipping
Yeah.
houses.
I'm flipping houses. I'm decorating. I gotta get my
Yeah.
money back. Dang.
I'd seen a couple months ago people were like obsessed with what was it? Lawn something simulator?
Lawn mowing
Lawn
simulator.
Yeah, lawn mowing simulator.
You can do that in this game too if you buy the DLC.
Oh, really? Oh. And there was also a power washer simulator.
Yep. My brother plays that.
That was a thing too.
Holy cow, those are expensive.
What are?
I was out of curiosity. I was looking at like how much those stroller things are for like a bike. They're expensive.
Oh, like to pull Arnie in?
Yeah,
How much are they?
like $1,000.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Bad Bath and Beyond.
Arnie, you're walking.
But I have found one for $50 on Facebook Marketplace.
A bike stroller trailer. No, here's oh, it doesn't connect to your bike though.
Yeah.
Now here's one for 130. For 135.
Where?
Amazon.
The one I'm looking at is called the Burley D-Light.
This is in-step bike trailer for toddlers, kids single and double seat 2-in-1 canopy carrier, multiple colors. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, there you go. There are a couple of them. Yeah, these are different.
Already would
They
be
don't look
very happy with
nearly
this.
as safe or nice. This looks like Artie will fly out. A little
This is-
bit.
I'm sending you the one I saw.
Oh, man. I'm looking at it. Schwinn? Oh, Schwinn's got good stuff.
Yeah, Swin's good stuff. I got a new bike that I haven't ridden yet. It's a cruiser bike. You know where's a good place to ride a bike is Kenosha by the lake.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have a few vlogs there. What's up, Mr. Jacob Blust?
Oh, Jacob. Hey, buddy.
What'd it do?
Anyway, I
Welcome to
found one on
podcast.
Marketplace for need to have it picked up tonight. Oh, jeez.
I was like, all right, guys, this would have been nice on the podcast with you guys.
Well,
Do you even have a bike yet?
No.
I don't, but we're getting one for sure.
So you would get this before the bike. That's funny.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1000%.
And then he'd be like, "Well, I bought this thing, so now I have to get a bike."
Right.
Well, we were
there-
planning
see,
on getting a bike anyway. She was looking at bikes. I miss having a bike, and we were gonna.
bikes are awesome.
No, like bikes around the lake and stuff. No, this is
Oh,
great.
that's awesome. That's dope.
Like I said,
We
this
used to
one-
drive from my house to the lake and back. It's usually around 10 miles before. It was pretty awesome. I haven't done that in
Considering
years.
this one's like the Burley, like the actual brand, whatever one. The ones that I'm seeing for this one are like $1,000. This one's $50 for the same brand.
Nice.
How?
Because Facebook Marketplace, no idea.
Probably somebody just wanted to get rid of it quickly.
Probably.
That is one amiibo card if I've ever seen one. People are very creative. Mm-hmm. Well then.
We know what Alan's
Here's
my
the
boy Alan. How have you been, buddy? Busy with a kid. Been visiting my guy Jeremy, who is the host of this podcast / stream, and then hanging out
That's
with
me.
Steffi, being
Steffi.
stepdad. Stuff like that. I don't get out of the house much besides Walmart. You can catch me at Walmart multiple days during the week. Being
You
like,
can always do this too, Alan, where you get the actual seat for the bike.
do a what?
That's
Oh, the
my-
back seat thing? Like if I die,
Yeah.
Artie dies?
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's what we had as kids.
I would never. No.
I remember driving one of my siblings on it for the first time. I was afraid.
I would be afraid too.
What is that game that Tobuskis used to play all the time?
Happy Wheels?
Yeah, Happy Wheels.
Oh,
The guy in the bike with the kid.
Yeah, we do. I know that I haven't gotten a chance to really hang out with you or Carson. I'm sorry. I've been busy. It's hard. It's harder to hang out. Like when you have a kid, it's hard to hang out because you would have to leave waifu there all by herself with said child who's relatively well behaved. Actually, both children. Like there are people who've asked me to hang out and I just haven't really been able to because I usually feel guilty just leaving her by herself. B, I'm really tired because I have to clean stuff and change diapers.
And I've been having health issues.
Yeah, so I've been kind of trying to make sure she's good to go. And being the dad, man,
Darn.
I'm not really a bachelor anymore.
The
You know,
death of a bachelor.
My sweet pad
Oh,
with my Robert De Niro.
I love you, but you never really were a bachelor.
I had multiple stacks of ramen noodles
oh.
in my apartment.
That Death of a Bachelor song, true story, when Felicia and Jamal got introduced as a couple at the reception, the song she had me play when their introduction was done was Death of a Bachelor. She's like, as soon as we're done, I want you to play it. I'm like, are you sure? Jamal's like, why? She said, because it's the death of a bachelor. You're married now. It's like, oh, okay, whatever you want. So song ended, the Bulls intro, which is what we did, ended, and then all of a sudden Death of a Bachelor started.
That's
True
great.
story. It's pretty dope.
Dope.
Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that at your wedding, Alan?
My wedding, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do the Pokemon theme.
Did you listen to that video I sent you, or that person
I
doing
did.
the Pokemon
It
thing?
was really good. The person playing the theme, it started as
Yeah.
like,
the traditional song, eh?
yeah, the traditional song, no one, whatever.
When that happens, of course.
Yeah.
You know what? All right, everyone, it's real talk time. Like, all right, I couldn't find a wedding ring for her fingers.
He's calling me fatty.
I am not calling her fat. I am telling the truth. She told me she had chunky fingers, and I'm like, no, you don't, honey. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting a wedding invite. All are welcome. All are welcome.
Oh, that's what you're gonna
Well.
say. I better get an invite too.
Oh, you better shut up, Jeremy. No, Jeremy here is probably gonna be my best man at my wedding and stuff, and then
/ DJ.
I don't know
probably.
where it's gonna be. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I mean, first
if
you
I-
got to propose first. I mean, let's be real here.
I'm not
For
gonna.
real.
I'm on your team, Steffi. Don't worry, I'm on your team.
Hey, everybody.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, okay, back to the story. So to propose to a girl, first you
Yep.
need a ring.
Yes, you do.
It's not like you would think it would be easy, like, okay, go to the store, get a ring. All right, it's not. Because she wears a size 10 ring. These other women, and in most stores, they only carry up to 9.
I have chunky
So here's the thing. I got her a promise ring, and I wanted to spend more on this ring than the promise ring. You know where? You know what? I don't want to put her on the spot, but like, where is that ring that I got you from South Carolina anyway?
In my jewelry box.
That is not true.
Yeah. It is. No, it's in the bathroom.
Yep.
I wore it. I know it is.
In the bathroom.
I forgot I wore it. It's
For
in the
like
bathroom.
2 weeks.
Where's yours?
My ring? It got chipped. I think it's on top of somewhere.
Dun, dun, dun.
My ring got chipped because she threw it out a window.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
Okie doke.
No, it was in his coat pocket, and I like went to like throw his coat over onto this chair, and the ring like flew out of the pocket and smacked the window, and it like cracked the ring.
Really?
Yeah, tungsten ring, so it like took a chip out of it.
All true. 1000%.
That's crazy.
It's a memory.
Mhm.
I personalized it for you.
So back to the actually personalized ring with the birthstones and everything. That's not the one sitting in the bathroom. The one that's in the drawer.
That one's in the jewelry box. I put it in there.
Because she can't wear it.
Because it falls off now.
I thought you said, what do you mean it falls off? I thought you said it couldn't fit.
No, it falls off. Don't look at me. I don't control my things.
So here we go. During the pregnancy, she couldn't wear it because it wouldn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
Then now it falls off. So now she just doesn't wear it. So then it's like, where's my ring? I'm like, I got you 2 rings. And then actually, I remember this down in South Carolina. I was like, oh, sweet. So I can just use this one, she's like, nope, you can't do it now. I'm like,
special than that.
I rest
I
my.
wouldn't say no. I'd just be like, try again.
Try again. Alan's like, oh, so that's my life and what I'm dealing with.
And then there's funds because
Alan wants to buy a drone.
And then I wanted to buy a drone so we could make more money. But I mean, like, how do you know that wasn't part of the proposal? The world may never know. What if I blew the ring down?
Brought the ring down from the drone. Hey, Steffi, let me just fly this drone real quick.
That would be
Hey, what's that coming from down the drone? Yeah.
It would.
All of a sudden, it just starts slowly coming down. It's like, what's on the drone there?
Would you just like awkwardly get on your knee and wait for it to get all the way down, or what?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, just like a wind gust comes and blows the drone to the side, so you have to slowly
like,
bring it back.
Oh shit! I'll be right back. Oh man.
Alan's like, why do I even talk about this stuff? You didn't like what we were talking about, Alan? You had to take your headset off? I said, what would you do? Like, you're sitting there waiting for it, and all of a sudden a wind gust, and it like pushes the drone to the side. And you have to like, hold on a second, bring the drone back. Slowly
Really?
bring it down.
I would make her pissed off, and that would be the shock value. It would be like, why are you messing around with your drone? And I'd be like, well, if you would stop being a bleep, here's your ring.
Alan!
Oh my goodness.
And
God, you
Alan's
could put
like,
a ring on a Starbucks straw,
By the
and
way,
she'd
he's
be
not
happy.
actually mean to me.
oh, Alan.
Just if anyone's wondering.
Alan's always the bad guy. Just call me Billy.
He's the bad guy. Duh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Billy, that reminds me of Stranger
this is
Things.
rough, man. I'm
The new
like I'm in the doghouse. This is the roasting of Alan
Woof,
Calvin
woof.
right now.
The
Man,
roasting of Alan Calvin.
I guess so. Dang.
This
Man.
isn't even close to a roast.
No. Could be, but it's not. Billy runs a Stranger Things. Stranger Things is coming back next month.
I never got into that show.
Really?
Yeah.
It was weird looking.
I want to see it though.
It was
It's
weird
good.
looking. She
Better Call Saul
powers
premiered
and
last night
stuff.
too. Yeah. They say this is going to be the darkest and the funniest season yet.
Dun dun dun.
Part 1 is May 27th or something, and part 2 is like July 1st.
What is this, and who did this, and why?
What?
That's terrifying. It's like a GameCube.
It's I can't do this. I'll
Alan, you
just
should
sit
check your
here.
messenger. I sent you something.
What do you send me?
I sent you a couple things.
I don't know. This is the most
The heck is
terrifying.
this?
I don't know. The most terrifying thing
We're
I've ever
scared.
seen in my life.
Whatever.
That
it
is
is.
creepy. I
What?
sent you the bike thing.
Oh, this?
The bike thing and something
She's-
else.
She's actually looking at. Oh. No, that won't. Does it? Huh. Maybe I just suck.
Why?
I don't know. She's looking at my screen.
No, I won't.
She's like, mm-mm. Whatever. We'll deal with this later.
We'll do it this later.
Oh my gosh.
You love me.
Oh, Alan. Yeah, but Alan, like we said earlier, he did, and Steffi.
I've never
came
been
down.
more scared of a proposal that's a guaranteed yes.
Really?
Never in my life.
A guaranteed, huh?
Yeah.
I
sure it's
wish you would
guaranteed.
say no.
What?
If I say that, then I
What?
lose too. I wish you would say yes. What? I wish you would say no. What? It's like, you know what? I can't win. It doesn't matter anymore. Guaranteed yes. Okay. Guaranteed no. Oh, really? It's like there's nothing you can. Jeremy, don't get married. Don't get married.
Okay, you got it, buddy. Just for you.
Man, it's like it's more pressure to not get married than to get married.
You think so?
Well, yeah, because it's like you already knocked her up and you're already dad to her stepkid and your kid. So what the hell else are you gonna do? It's like,
I like how
wow.
that's the terminology you used. Though.
It's just kind of like
You already knocked
you have the
her up.
parents that are like, "Hello, son-in-law," and then you've got me who's just kind of like, "Hey, all right, you know, fun
Hi,
day." Well,
it's
Alan,
me.
it seems that you've got some money. Are you forgetting something? It's like her birthday or something, and like she's like, "Alan, you gotta have money for the weekend. Alan, you need to get whatever for this." And then it's just kind of like tick tock, and then it's like, okay. And then we have all the stress of moving potentially again, and a proposal, and
a lot.
another thing, and then you're back in that whole like,
Sometimes it be like that, man.
the hell it is. And then your label maker runs out of paper.
Your label maker runs out of paper. I didn't know that was part of it. And you can't have a drone.
And they can't, yeah. And I don't get the drone. Now, granted, the drone the drone's the least of the worries. Hey, Google, turn off the living room TV. Oh, cool. That actually worked.
Nice. Look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Well, no, it's just I don't want it to have screen burn in for Pokemon I left on. And that should turn off the Switch too. So that's good.
It's very good.
That's cool. You probably saw that in the stream.
I did. It's
That's
pretty
neato.
dope.
Doperoni.
Doperoni. I forgot you were here.
Doperoni.
I forget I'm here all the time too.
It's okay. I love her anyway.
It's
I
good.
do the same thing with Artie. I think probably at least 3 times. I was just kind of like, she's like, Alan, aren't you forgetting something? No. You made me a baby. I'm like, oh yeah.
And so that happened a few times this weekend. I got
But
in
the
the car.
thing is, when I'm alone with Artie, I'm like super vigilant. I'm just like,
Right.
I
do want to preface, we did not walk away from the car at all. We just said it as he got out of the car. Like he didn't even. He just walked to the back of the car. Alan, you forgetting something? No. It's not like we went in the store for like 10, 15 minutes. Hey, Alan, are you forgetting something?
They went in the store. They had their Starbucks, double frap, tall venti latte, 5 pumps of raspberry, cold foam, matcha,
It happens, right?
iced.
Ice. We hit up all the spots in Kenosha when you guys came, though.
We did.
Oh, I liked that Moon place.
A Summer Moon.
The
It's a
Moon
Summer
place
Moon.
was pretty good. I'm kind
I
of
got a cool hat from
disappointed.
them. Why?
I'm disappointed that she didn't get the iced moon matcha latte thing or
Is that what
whatever.
you got?
No, I didn't get it. I would. She's a fiend for matcha, and
Next time.
she
I
didn't.
wanted to try their regular coffee though. Next time I can get matcha.
There
I
you
just
go.
want to see what their coffee was like.
I
Right.
got regular coffee because I know that I've learned to trust a woman's instinct. The first time you ever go to a coffee place, always get what they get, because if you get the wrong thing and it's a bad experience, you'll think it sucks.
Mhm.
I got like my own stuff at Starbucks, and I was like, "This is nasty." And then I started getting what she got. I'm like, "Let me take a sip off of your drink." Man, this stuff's pretty good. And then she's like, "What?" I'm like, "What is it?" "It's this." I'm like, "Okay, I'll try to make something like that next time." Wrong. Oh, this is still gross. She's like, "Why don't you just let me order?" Oh man, this is great. Yeah, see, you'd like it. And then finally, the glorious day came when it was like, "Alan, I think yours is better than mine." I'm like,
You're like, what?
"What?" Mind blown. But then it's a happy and a sad day. It's a happy day because you finally figured it out. It's a sad day because now you're one of them. So,
You're one of them.
and by them, I mean all the people that go to Starbucks and go,
Welcome to the white girl club, Alan.
Yeah.
"Oh, there's a lick."
There's a lick.
Delicious. No, seriously, we're just talking about Starbucks, Andrew, and dude, they like women when they go to Starbucks, they have a way. I haven't quite figured it out, but they drink it a certain way
Yeah.
to make it like, and then they don't drink it at all. Like they pay $9, like eight, $5, $6, $7 for a cup of coffee, and they go, and just like put it down. Here I am drinking mine a little bit.
You're just chugging it. Licks all around.
Done. Whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you're done with yours." And I'm like, "Yeah, can I have some of yours?" No. And then I would say 2 hours later, it's sitting there, maybe this much left in the cup. Oh, yeah, I'm done with that.
That's the way it goes, Alan. You're not a fan. You just look at Steph. Is that an issue?
Nope.
There you go.
That's because you're supposed to
You're supposed to
sip
sip
the
the Starbucks, yeah.
What do you mean sip? You don't know. Man, it's coffee. You gotta.
You sip it to savor it because it was like
Savor it.
$6.
Man, and
But Summer Moon was good.
I eat Taco Bell the wrong way too.
I love
dang
Taco
near.
Bell. I want
Freaking.
Taco Bell.
That's like saying you just kind of munch on the taco to savor it.
That's
I
different.
guarantee you it's the same cheap lettuce, mystery meat, and sour cream every time. You don't even need to savor it.
What's
It's
your
the high end of coffee.
Yeah, pinky out, yeah.
Pinky
out,
up. Dang.
Like when you drink root beer, it's fancy. Pinky out.
I want to do a coffee tour for Sheboygan. That's what people need to do. Or something like
There you go.
coffee tour Sheboygan. You got Dunkin'. You got I know all about the meat and the Taco Bell. Dude, I gotta give Taco Bell this. It's not as bad as Chipotle. Taco Bell
cheesy gordita crunch, baby.
I like Taco Bell. Like the meat is softer than like Chipotle. Whatever they put in Chipotle,
I used to get the chicken from Chipotle.
That looks like it. May as well call the dang burrito the gobstopper. The thing is not even
the gobstopper.
That thing looks like a pill, like a burrito,
the burrito's delicious though. I always get the chicken
that burrito is thicker than this. Like
it's good.
Almost that burrito. Like man, dude, Paradigm. Yeah, Dunkin', Big Beat, Starbucks, Paradigm. I think Paradigm might win. Everyone really likes Paradigm. Steph has not had Paradigm yet. I know, shame on me.
I like Qdoba more than I like Chipotle better than Qdoba.
I know. We're gonna have to take her to Paradigm. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't even like Paradigm though. I haven't gone there. I
Me
haven't
too.
gone there. I can't say I don't like it. I just feel like there are certain places when you look. I don't know if you've ever had it where you've like looked into a restaurant. Yeah, twattery. It's not. It's like it looks like one of those clicky places where you just don't belong.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think there's another restaurant on 8th Street that's down there too, where they're like they have the windows that they pull all the way down. It's kind of like an inside out. Like they're like you see people there with the scarves and the legs crossed over, and they look like they're hipsters and they're all playing their vinyls and stuff, and you're just kind of not there. You're not gonna. I think, yeah, Urbane. I just am not gonna. I don't think I'd fit in there. I'd feel like I'd walk in with Steph. Steph would have her like skeleton hoodie on, and they'd be looking like, "Oh, are you lost, child?" Like,
Are
no,
you lost?
I came here to get some food.
I'm hungry.
What do you want? Like, get out. I don't know. I just get that vibe. Like, I don't know. Steph, if Steph maybe had a scarf, she could go to Paradigm. I'd have to wear a different hat or something. If
Different.
I walked in
It's
with
not good
like
enough for the hat you wore for years.
no, if I wore the hat in high school, they think I'm a
fedora?
golf, not the fedora.
Oh, the
nah,
other one. I remember. I remember.
whatever,
I know what you're
the
talking about.
newsboy, paperboy
Yeah,
hat.
I know what you're talking about now.
If I wore that and maybe like I'd have to Andrew, I'd have to look like the kid off of fucking Legends Arceus to go in there. But in the modern clothes, like he's got the scarf and the hat, and they're like, "Hi, I'm here for a cup of coffee." So to go into Paradigm with the hat and the scarf, the male character on Arceus. Paulo, whatever his name is. He's laughing because he knows it's true. I don't know. We wanted to get you in on. Oh, while you're here, Andrew, Jeremy needs to buy a Nintendo Switch OLED from you because there's a bet that's going on right now that if Jeremy,
That's me,
the right way, buys a Switch OLED, she has to swap over to iPhone, and his sister's the one that bought the other one from you. We're trying to get him to buy one, and it's like, dude, they've got him there. We need to get him a Switch OLED.
At some point, I'll buy one, okay?
Quack. Well, we just hit the 1 hour mark, too. People on the podcast. Oh, no. That was another thing. The sweet child.
That's impossible.
Was
Wait,
like,
do it again.
This sweet child. Gone. He started teething, and he was like, "Wah." Why not? I don't know.
Better screen.
I just tapped really hard on the solid state hard drive.
Better memory.
That's fine.
The OLED's where it's at, man.
The OLED is where it's at, but this would be his first Switch. Period. Like,
I had a Wii back in the day, but that's it.
Oh, out of here! I had a Wii. All men have a Wii. We're not talking about the Wii.
Wow.
We're talking about
create a Nintendo account.
The Nintendo. You made a Nintendo account.
No, I clicked on the website right now.
You gotta no. You just go on. Speaking of which, I hope they get those freaking N64 controllers back. That's what I should buy. I'll get one of those N64 Switch controllers.
He needs to do it now.
He does. You do. Do they have them in stock? If they have one in stock, I will buy one right now on the stream. They're sold out still. They're never gonna come out with those again. They have both the SNES and they have the NES ones in stock, though. I might buy one. I might add those to the cart. Thinking about it pretty hard. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, Nintendo, you have 3. Yeah, he's got 3 OLEDs. I told you. Jeremy, come up tomorrow. Do you work tomorrow?
I work tomorrow.
Dang it. Come up tomorrow before you work.
I work the next 7 days.
No. When are you gonna no? All right, Jeremy, cash app.
He's gonna disappear for a while.
Cash app me some money. Buy the OLED. I will hand deliver it to you. It will be good to go.
Okay.
What are you looking at that for?
He's gonna
Why
kill
not?
it.
I don't care. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, the only person you should be killing is Mario and them Koopas on that Switch. We've been going for an hour.
I'll
and 10
get the
minutes.
Switch. I told you, man. I need to.
Peer pressure, yeah, yeah. I gotta go on PlayStation website. I think after I get off of here, I'm gonna freaking impulse buy a Sifu.
Think so?
Stop it.
Fine.
You gotta play Elden Ring.
I don't have Elden Ring. We have Sifu.
You-
Sifu's only $40.
Okay.
I don't know. I need a challenger for Arceus. If I could battle you in Arceus, I would. But I actually thought about firing it up the other day, and I just was playing Pokemon Sword because I'm gonna try fighting Jason again because I kind of took your advice and was like, you're like, you know all that breeding and stuff, and you can't even beat your rival. Like it's because I've never actually researched comp. I was more or less breeding what like for fun. Because for me, going through thousands of Pokemon eggs is fun. I don't know why. Ask Jeremy. Like whenever I went down there to go like to Kenosha, I would be playing Pokemon on my DS, breeding Pokemon
Yes, all the time.
all the time. And when I lived by myself in Whitewater, still Pokemon. I actually was looking. I told Battle too. I was like, dude, if I can trade all of my my Series X for a giant Pokemon lot, I would. Like for a Pikachu N64, a Pikachu 2DS XL, and like some of the DS games,
Mm-hmm.
I would do it in a heartbeat
Really?
because I miss playing those games. Like, and it's not that I don't like my Xbox, and I thought about this too, and that's why I'm keeping it. I'm just like, well, shoot, I still have the Skywalker Saga, and then Steph's brother actually just gifted me Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So I have things that I do need to play on it, and Andrew's on there. 76 perfects. Holy cow, dude, you're getting there. That's impressive. I will say publicly on stream, I'm impressed that you were able to do that. For me, that's too much time. And this is coming from someone that literally has all 898 Pokemon logged. You can do that quicker than you can do those 76 perfects. Dude, I am not drinking that Asian soda anymore. What did they put in this? Have
Why
you
did
ever
it mess
drunk
you
a
up?
soda where your mouth's like sore? Or you get a sore in your mouth for
Mm.
like drinking a soda or something because
I don't know about a soda, but I know what you're talking about, like the Soria.
Yeah, this is not. I don't know what the hell it
It
is.
just means it's acidic.
Yep. What she said.
Oh, citric acid.
Mm-hmm. Is that a problem, Alan?
Yeah. Guarana exit, very low sodium. Man, I don't know. It didn't. 76 perfects is nothing to shake whatever at. Jeremy looks like he's tired. I think we're gonna be wrapping this up.
I honestly, I was just looking into the Nintendo account and found it apparently I already made one before.
If you ever had like a Wii, or if you ever had a DS or anything like that, yeah, you
I
probably
didn't. I had the Wii, but it wasn't my account. I don't know when I made it. Apparently, I already
You
had
made
a
it
Nintendo
in your
account.
sleep because you
It
were
should
dreaming
tell
about
you.
that Nintendo Switch.
I'm pretty sure it'll tell you how long you've had it.
Yeah, it should tell you.
Oh, let's. I'm
I
just
gotta go
actually
look at my
curious now.
store.
Let me see. Other
I'm gonna
settings.
miss out on all those spring sales if I don't hurry up.
I know, right?
But I
It
shouldn't get
doesn't
anything.
tell me, but I'm sure at some point it will. I'll find it. But yeah, so I'll say it right now. I will be getting a Switch at some point. I just don't know when. Hopefully soon.
That means never.
I wouldn't say never. It's just I just had to buy new tires for my car, yo.
Oh, I need to get my car checked out, so I actually totally understand that.
Why something's wrong?
I
Now,
don't know,
Dan.
the brakes are a little sticky,
Oh, you did tell me that, yeah.
so I don't know why. they're doing
Andrew,
that.
I'm working on it. Okay, don't worry. Alan and Steph have already said, hey, Andrew's the one. Gaming Generations has the OLEDs. Buy them from there.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Buy the OLEDs.
OLED, OLED, OLED,
OLED,
OLED.
OLED, OLED. This looks like a torture device for babies.
I accidentally
Look at
clicked
this.
on my Streamlabs here.
It's called a Jolly Jumper.
That's great.
That looks like one of those bosses from Elden Ring.
Jumping all the way to the
What if you had like a just straight
Have
up
you played?
human
Have you
baby?
played Elden Ring?
I have, okay. I have Elden Ring, and I was thinking about doing a stream for it because I killed the first NPC in the game,
Mm-hmm.
like an idiot, and some other stuff. I was thinking about doing a little because it just seems to be all the rage right now, and I don't know why. I mean, I get it because it's a really tough, frustrating, very funny, hilarious game to watch. I think like people are like, "Dude, your reactions will be hilarious." I'm like, I guess. But I just get so frustrated by something that's like, I don't know. It would be fun. I would say that
Right.
it definitely kicked my ass at first. So
Was it worth it?
yeah. No, it was great because like, I don't know, like this guy made a snarky remark to me, and he's like the first person I bumped into in the game, so I like killed him. Like
Dang.
he killed me like 15 times, but I came back and eventually one of those times I got him. And he's like, "You have no idea what you've done." And then he goes away. I'm like,
You're like, don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about it. Then I beat up some werewolf in a cave, and I was like, "Oh."
Dang.
Yeah, maidenless. He's like, "You're maidenless. You're maidenless." I'm like, "Shut up." And I killed him. I was like, I don't know. I think it would be kind of fun. I think it would be fun to stream it. I should. I don't stream as much because,
You should. Honestly, I haven't streamed a lot lately either. It's been all the streaming
Yeah.
I've done lately has just been the
iRacing.
podcast. No, I haven't really streamed the iRacing either. Just been the podcast mainly.
We should stream and play Call of Duty sometime or something.
We should, just like the good old days.
Like the good old days that we always wanted to have, but we never had because we were too poor or the technology did not exist yet.
Right?
Yep.
We'll get there. I mean,
We shall. And then, dude, I want to stream with Andrew and whatchamacallit.
Oh, I'm down.
Amon and stuff, and because of Halo Firefight. I know you remember Firefight, but they came out with an update to the Master Chief Collection. I wanted to check that out. I
Really?
downloaded it. Yeah. Dude, I like going on the Master Chief Collection just to relive the good old days on Halo 3.
The good old days.
Good old days. Halo Reach is on there too. So,
Really?
I found this minis game BattleTech on the Steam. Yeah, dude, Steam has a bunch of really good games. There was a couple games I was interested in on Steam. One of them was Warm Snow, which is a like Asian roguelike, kind of like Hades, where it's like the top-down, like God of War-ish style hack and slash. But it's based out of like Japan. He has got this like flying swords and stuff. I don't know. I'm looking for another game. And Steph remembers it, and I remember it, and Jeff Cole didn't quite remember it. No one quite knows the name of it. It was a Japanese game, or like a Asian style game with like floating kanji, and they would use like these like magical attacks and stuff, and it was like real time, but it was like 16-bit, and it was not Warm Snow, but it was something similar to it, and I cannot find the name of that game for the life of me. I've been looking.
I couldn't tell you because I don't know.
I know, but to anybody else that finds it, you will win a air high five.
Air high five.
The next time we stream after telling me what the name of the game is. That is a promise. Okay.
Keep that promise.
Eeyore says, say it again. It's a game that maybe I'm 99% sure it's a PC game. I saw a very weird Reddit type game. It's got like how Akido has like the kanji symbols, but it's like a 16-bit type game, almost like the game Warm Snow, almost like I would say Dead Cells-ish style, but it's top down. So you're seeing them run around like Hades. It's like Hades, but it's all 16-bit. It's like Wizards of Legend. It almost looks like Wizards of Legend, but it's Asian themed, and they use Japanese kanji as attacks. You can toggle between which kanji to use, and they've got like it's like a top-down roguelike, and I do not know the name of it. I can't find it anywhere.
Does it bother you?
It bothers me. It does. It really does. It was actually I was actually at your house. This was back when I lived with you, Andrew. Like that I first saw this game, and it was on a stream. And I was like, there was this girl like in the game, like it almost looked like a girl, could have been a guy, but she was fighting like one of these like Wendigo, like a Japanese type demon, and she was toggling between the kanji and this roguelike, and it was almost like Wizard of Legend, where they were like each one like would let off a different spell, and I do not know the name of it. It was it's really weird. It's not Warm Snow, but it looks very close to Warm Snow. If you're seeing that game, it is not Warm Snow, and maybe it was a fever dream, and I'm totally imagining it.
That's
But
possible too.
I do not think so. Try Heroku. I looked at that one too. I think. Let me see.
Could it be it?
Let's take a look. Either I'm typing that in wrong or Heroku. I am not seeing it under that. I'm looking at Google Images. That is not. I'm finding a cloud platform and some really other weird pie graphs. It is really weird. Heroku video game? Or maybe I should look it up on the Steam library. But I don't know why it wouldn't pop up on Google. Let me see what he says. I don't know.
Apparently, I made my Nintendo account back in 2019.
There you go.
There you go.
That's weird.
And then
Why
you
did
wound
I
up getting
make
the
it?
Switch in 2022
Why did I make it though? That's my question.
because you knew that your 22 future self would want.
I remember there being a reason, but I don't remember what the heck the reason was.
I
Oh
have
well.
no idea.
That's what I was sitting here doing as you're telling the story. I'm like figuring out like what the heck. I don't know.
That is not it. Is it?
August 26, 2019 to be exact.
I can't even find. Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we've been doing this for like an hour.
Yeah. That's how we roll, man. We didn't even really have anything to talk about. I was like, what do we talk about? I was like, I don't know. Forgot something. And here we are. Hour and 15 minutes in. Just about.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Well, yeah, well, hour 15 minutes there. This is the actual recording of the podcast, just under that. It's like
No, it's not. It's not that one, Andrew. It's like it's not actual kanji. It is, but it's not in the form
is,
of
but
you
it's
dragging
not.
it. It's like it's a game where think Okami Den or Okami, where the character has like a brush and they kind of let off like a ninjutsu type thing, and the kanji appears and they let off the attack. It's not like it's not that.
No.
Yeah, 10 days before Switch Sports.
I want that game.
I think we should bring Andrew on next stream if he wants to, or Jeff Cole TV.
If he wants to deal with us.
I think it would be appropriate. I think he could answer some questions. I don't know.
I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., so we got to figure out the next podcast now. Like, not at this exact moment. I'm just saying we'll have to figure it out.
I'm like, wait a
sometime in the morning or something. We'll figure it out.
We will figure it out.
Yes.
We'll
To the
do
people
Nuts
out there.
podcast live from Gaming Time. I'm just kidding.
You would.
I
mean, there you
probably
go.
would.
Like, hey, this is a new customer walked in. How are you doing today? You were on the podcast now. What's up?
Like, like, you're crazy people.
I guess it'll be a good time as any to say that I will get a Switch. And yeah, it's been a wonderful episode 40.
Be like, should Jeremy get a Switch? Be sure to leave a comment in the section below.
Don't worry, I will put it on. For those who listen on Spotify to this podcast, I've been putting a poll every week, and this week I'll put should Jeremy get a Switch.
Everyone, that's going to be a 100% poll.
By Jeremy
also
and
noted that he already has a PS5, so
that is true. Yeah.
You know, that'd be a good one. Switch OLED or Series X. Everyone's going to say Switch OLED.
Right.
Yep. I don't know. Series X is pretty cool. But then Then Jeremy will buy mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's Jeff Cole TV. He's back.
there's Jeff Cole. He's back.
Get a
He says,
Switch.
"Get a Switch." Done.
I will at some point. Okay.
You should ask Jeff his opinions on getting a Switch. I'm telling you, I've heard what he has to think.
You guys act like I don't want a Switch. I do want a Switch.
Not bad enough. Not bad enough.
Chef's kiss. I want Splatoon. I want Switch Sports. I want Mario. I want... What other game did I say earlier? I guess Animal Crossing. Why not? Some other cool games.
You want these? Jeff.
Push a good console. Yeah, Alan's been talking me into it.
Rocky's
So is
kiss,
Steph.
man.
My sister just got one. She's pretty pumped about it. She's been
We
telling me
got
to
her
get
in
it.
playing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yep.
That's a whole nother topic. And then she likes, we got her the Happy Home Designer DLC. She is in heaven. I have Switch Sports pre-ordered. I'll probably I would like to stream. We could be playing Hiya Hero. Jeff, he's looking for that Asian game I was telling you about. It's not Warm Snow.
I want Switch Sports, and that would be perfect for me to stream. Me and
it?
Alan bowling, playing tennis.
I'm not seeing that game either. I have to look it up.
I remember on Nintendo Wii Sports, we would always play the wakeboarding one, and that was a fun one. That brings back memories. I still don't know why I made a Nintendo account back in 2019. Oh well.
Because your future self knew you wanted to get a Switch. We are never going to end the stream. I think we should just PayPal me the money and get the Switch right now. Just do it.
No. How am I gonna get it though? If you get it for me though, that's my question.
I will drive there. I will give it to you.
So you would drive just to give me the Switch?
Yes, that's what friends do.
You want me to have it that bad, huh?
You're not all right.
Alan. I'm going to get the Switch. Okay, it's happening. I just don't know when. Okay, don't worry, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna wash my hands of this situation.
Why?
Keep my same.
And then when I get the Switch, that's when Steffi goes to get her iPhone.
Yep.
I'm part of that iPhone gang.
I don't think it's a mobile game, Jeff. I'm going to leave this podcast so I can play my Switch.
Oh boy! Well, where can the people find you, Mr. Allen, from this episode?
They can find me at the Switch Mart.
The Switch Mart.
They can find me at
all the ads on Instagram are for Nintendo Switch. You don't know how many times that they.
I bet because if we say this enough, even the ad block, like the Google, like who's listening to us, it'll just be like Rad J1191 needs a Nintendo Switch, and you'll just get all these ads that are tied to Nintendo Switch. Say it 10 more times and watch. You're just it'll add it to the cart for you.
Actually, I have it on my Amazon cart. I got a notification for it today.
You're shooting.
The Switch OLED is still in your cart.
Still in your cart.
It's still in there.
The world's trying to tell you something, Jeremy.
I'll get it. Don't worry, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Mr. Allen. Thank you to Steffi for being on this podcast in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Her comments here and there were pretty hilarious, I will say that.
I think it's always a good time. I think we have some very sensible people in the chat.
Yes. We'll figure out our next podcast where, like I said, I work. We'll figure it out.
No, it's all right.
Call TV, one of them.
It's a hard game. Steph, remember seeing it. Maybe I'll look into it some more. I don't want to lose my hair over it. I've already got a couple little gray strands.
Just trying to figure it out.
Just trying to figure it out. I saw one today. It's fine.
Oh, really?
Yep. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, You can find me at Akedo Chanaru. You got some hair left on the sides, Dr. Phil. It's fine. I'm kidding. That was a funny reference. You'll have to hear the story behind that one when Eeyore comes on to the podcast or stream with us. Akedo Chanaru, AKEDOCHANRU, or on the bottom. That's where you can find me. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Steph, you can find her through me. If you find her
a
outside
little
of me,
Taurus on TikTok.
if you find her outside of me, like, get my wife's username out your fucking mouth.
Get my wife's name. Wow. I'm sorry, but also I'm not, because that's hilarious. How you just tied that in. You can find me jeremyleach.com, RJ1191, pretty much everywhere. Jeremy Leach, all that good stuff. EPs out there, all that. If I could slip or slapping back.
That's funny.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Anything else, Alan?
Buy a Nintendo Switch. All right. Yep. Nope. That's it. I'm all done now.
Okay. Thanks everyone for coming out. Sorry it's a late one, but that's just how things are sometimes.
If you're here because
we do appreciate you staying here late with us. It is very much appreciated.
We love you guys.
Yes, thank you. We do appreciate everyone. If, like I said, if you ever want to be in the podcast, you hit us up. Or we'll hit you up with them.
Yep.
We'll hit you up.
We
are working on guests right now.
Yep.
My work schedule just doesn't tend to some guests for some whatever reason, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
We'll get it locked in. Don't worry. But thanks everyone for showing up.
Yep.
And we'll catch you in the next one.